Hey guys, welcome to KM Reviews. I am Niddleman. I realize it's been like a month since I was putting out reviews consistently, and there's been a bunch that I missed, but I have been watching them. I just haven't done reviews. I've been going to weddings and vacation and acting and all sorts of stuff. So starting today, I should hopefully be getting them out weekly again. So I apologize for all that. Thanks for those of you that have stuck with me. Now, I am going to be reviewing Bad Moms Christmas. And let me tell you, if you haven't seen my review of the first one, I loved the first Bad Moms, okay? I thought it was really relatable. I thought all the characters were funny because I could relate to that movie. Being a parent myself, I just found everything about it was such a big surprise and a big hit with me when it came out. I couldn't recommend that movie enough. Now, this movie, I saw the trailers for it. I thought the trailers looked funny. I loved the first one, so I was really excited for this movie. Plus, I just love Christmas movies. They've always had a special place in my heart, whether it's Christmas Vacation or whatever. Any Christmas-themed movie, I usually tend to give it a little leeway because I like them. I did think the release date for this was a little strange since it's early November. I feel like they should have released this in December or after Thanksgiving and let the Christmas theme really help it out, but whatever, that's a whole different topic. What did I think of this movie? I gotta say, I'm gonna give Bad Moms Christmas blue balls. I was just disappointed, man. From the trailers, I thought this movie had a lot of potential to really take the Christmas theme and really utilize it to its advantage. And I thought it was going to, again, follow the thing of relatable comedy and the stressors of Christmas and all that stuff. But this movie does not. This movie takes it to such an extreme level. Like it fell into that trap of comedy sequels where it just feels like it has to be so much over the top compared to the first one instead of being relatable again. All of the characters, every single one becomes an extreme version of themselves. Everybody is either completely unlikable or they're just unrealistic. You know, they introduced the grandmas in this movie. People like Susan Sarandon and that lady from The Good Wife, the lawyer, the blonde one, whoever she is, Mila Kunis' mom in this movie. And all of them are just so unlikable that whenever they're on screen, you want them to go away. And they're great actresses. They're playing their part great because they're all assholes and they're all terrible mothers and they're all just so unlikable. And one of them is completely rich and this stuck-up totalitarian type of mom that's totally mean to her daughter and just is like buys stuff and tries to perfect things. And when you see the movie, you'll see what I mean by she is very unrealistic in terms of how she treats her kids. Then you got Susan Sarandon's mom Susan Sarandon, who is this terrible mom who doesn't even care about her family at all. And that's the wild and crazy mom, you know, and she's got this kid that's a total, complete dimwit that gets a box of Ziploc bags for Christmas and says, oh, look, I got Ziploc bags. It just wasn't funny, you know. It was just, it was almost painful to watch this movie, to be perfectly honest, because I did laugh in this movie, but I was almost laughing at the movie than with it, if that makes sense. Like, oh my god, this is so pathetic. Oh god, I can't believe they're doing this. And there was nothing. It honestly wasn't a terrible movie, okay? For comedies, especially a comedy sequel, it was okay. But my level of expectation was much higher because the first one was so good. That's why I gave it blue balls, because my expectations were definitely not met. I did not get what I wanted out of this movie, which was a lot of laughter and relatable comedy. I could say that a million times in this review. I just feel bad because this had such potential and such a good idea and such a good premise that they just went so far in this crazy direction, like you can see in this photo. There's literally a scene in this mall that drove me nuts where they're literally breaking the law, stealing stuff, and like everyone in this movie is so unrealistic. There's this mall scene where kids are just going crazy and moms are going crazy and they're like pouring alcohol and samples of drinks and like making out with the people giving out samples and humping on Santa and he's like spanking them and stuff. And it was just like this weird slow motion sequence. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This is so stupid. Are people laughing at this? I'll tell you, the answer is no. No one in my theater was laughing. Everyone was just like, what are we watching right now? This is dumb. I don't know how many times in this movie the moms are like breaking some sort of law and like it's not that big a deal. Like they're stealing stuff. At one point, the mom is like scamming people coming out of the supermarket, stealing their like cans for a canned food drive so that they can take their food. But the people they're stealing from just are like, oh well, they're stealing from me, and like They literally steal all the food out of this guy's cart, and he's just like, "That's mine." And then they run away, and he's just like, "Oh well." What? This movie was so dumb. I'm done talking about this movie. This movie gave me blue balls. I was really disappointed. I really want to know what you guys thought. If you liked the first one and you were expecting to really love this one, did you see it and did it live up to your expectations, or did it disappoint you as well? Or maybe you loved this movie. I don't know. Let me know whatever you want to know in the comments below. Also, remember you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Niddleman. And let me tell you, if you want to see a good comedy this week, go see Thor Ragnarok. This movie is way funnier, way better in so many ways. Don't waste your time with Bad Moms Christmas unless you really just want to see a Christmas-themed movie that's annoying. Alright? So, make sure you subscribe if you can handle it. Go.